All right, today we're working on this 2007 6.7 Cummins. We got a couple parts to put in. We got this fuel filter housing delete with the fuller for the water and fuel sensor. And then so far, we're gonna need these tools: 1/2 inch, 17 mil, 10 mil, and then a 17 millimeter ratcheting wrench. All right, so we're gonna get on removing this fuel filter housing here. There's 2 bolts. Right here and right here we got to take out, but before you do that, go ahead and disconnect this sensor right here. I already did. The cable's down right there. And then we got to disconnect this line here, and then there's a line right here that has to be disconnected, and then there's another one that's right over here, which is this shiny new line. Mine exploded, so that's why I'm doing this, and that's why this line isn't installed currently. All right, so both fuel lines, or all 3 fuel lines rather, are all disconnected. You can see that other one right there on the lower left. That's where the shiny new one goes. And then there's a sensor down here that you got to disconnect. It's a water and fuel sensor. It's right there at the bottom of the housing. So we're gonna go ahead and disconnect that, and then we'll pull these 2 bolts and get it out. All right, so this is the water and fuel sensor plug. So we're gonna go ahead and plug this little gray guy here into that, and that will trick the truck into thinking that the water and fuel light sensor is still there. All right, so there is the GDP filter removal installed. We got this back line here, back and reinstalled and hooked all up. This is from the CP3, which is that line right above the blue one. So that goes here through this little banjo fitting line here, and then this one goes to the rail, which we'll be getting to when we reinstall everything up here.